And I haven't done the hoovering today yet, and I have to do that, not to mention getting you ready up for bed.
So why not, in a short term, we get some help in?
I've seen an advertisement that you've done for a cleaning job.
You're right, we have got someone, and she's starting tomorrow.
It's not very good. It's not picking up enough. It's not working.
Well, I've got to do the bathroom.
The whole point of having a cleaner is that she do all that.
No, you had that little accident on screen, that's why.
Do you think I deserve that humiliation, huh?
This is beyond just arguing. You're using me as some kind of punch bag. I'm not taking it anymore. I am leaving.
I can't live it no more. I'll change. I promise I'll change.
Hurry up, Dad. Please. Hurry up. Just take me home. Please. Did we used to date?
No, we didn't used to date. Who do you think my mum could be?
Sorry.
I saw Dad. Right there. Where am I? Don't touch me. Don't come anywhere near me. Come along, Joshua. I thought Joshua had you there.
I just don't get how she's deteriorated so quickly.
Well, I can get the doctor to have a word with you when he's
No,
free.
it's alright. You already explained it. Just, I don't get how a cold can do so much damage. I mean, mentally, I knew she wasn't okay. She doesn't remember who I am anymore. But physically, I didn't think there was anything wrong with her. Except for not being able to swallow, obviously.
Any condition now, any little thing what happens can have a big effect.
Can I sit with her?
Of course you can.
Well, I'm just popped to the shop, Maureen. Did you want any lunch when I get back?
I shouldn't really, but I wouldn't mind a cheese sandwich.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry. Oh, this is a lovely picture. Are these your children?
Yeah, that's our son Liam and that's our daughter Courtney. Mind you wouldn't know they live here, they're never in.
Oh, I miss having our kids. Our last foster was Sophie, and she went back home to her mum.
Do you think you'll be having any more then?
No, I don't think so. We're not getting any younger now. Our last one was Sophie, and at one point we had two. And then there was Beth, poor Beth. She lost her mum, and she passed away, and we had to look after her, and we really miss her.
And what happened to her in the end?
Well, it was good because she went back to Bury St Edmunds to her aunt and uncle, and she's staying with them. It's best that she stays with her family.
Well, yes, that's true.
Well, make the most of having a full house because you will miss them when I've gone.
Well, I don't know about that. Frank says she's to enjoy the peace and quiet. Anyway, I best get going to the shop.
Okay, thank you.
I can't believe it. Oh, I really can't believe it. You've got to get out of here, Em. You can't let him manipulate you. I'm in two minds to go and speak to him now.
No, Rocky, please don't. He said he would change and everyone deserves a second chance.
Oh, get a grip, Em. People like him will never change. They'll say exactly what you want to hear so that they can keep their control, and that's what this is, control.
It's not like that. He's been a lot better recently.
Yeah? And how long's that going to last? Look, you need to go upstairs, go and pack some bags, and then you can come and stay at ours, okay? But you can't stay here.
I can't leave him though, Rocky. I love him.
No, you think you love him, and that's his power. You know what? I knew there was something about him. The little shit. Well?
I think he might be on soon. think you best go.
What? With another beating, I suppose? I can't just leave you here.
It's not like that, please. Just go. I will call you.
Alright. But I'm not going to let this lie.
Hey Mum, how you feeling? The doctors told me you weren't feeling very well, so I got the early train up. It's alright. You don't have to say anything. We can just sit here. Better than being alone, isn't it? Mum, please just say something. Let me know you're alright and you're not in pain.
Yeah.
Josh sends his love. He's in America at the moment. Disneyland with his girlfriend. Guess who had to pay for that? Me. Still looking out for him. But you always told me that, didn't you? Make sure you look after your little brother. I swear that's the only reason you wanted me to take that promotion. More money for him.
Ooh, magazine. Oh, must say, I'll go and watch that then. Muggling through, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Brothers Beyond. Make sure I'm doing a bit of dusting while I'm being a bit lazy. Well, me and Patrick live. When I hear about this boy across the road, day and night he causes nothing but trouble. We have the police there morning, noon, night, and if it's not the police, it's an ambulance. All he does is kick off day and night, and none of us can get any sleep. It's just nothing but trouble. It's a nightmare for everybody. I wish I would do something about it. He's in like a care home situation, and you know, it just needs a bit of TLC, but yeah, you know, we have to put up with it, but I don't see why we should have to put up with it, and everybody else, you know, can get on with their lives, you know, and it's good. I don't know how we put up with it. I think we need to move. Patrick really doesn't like it where we are at the moment.
It's strange, isn't it? I spent the whole train journey up here thinking of all the things I would say to you. And now I'm here, I can't remember any of it. But that's the way, isn't it? You think of it all when you've got time to think. But the moment it comes down to it, it's all lost.
The moon.
What'd you say?
The moon. Face.
Face in the moon. You remember it? Oh, I'll never forget it. Every time I had a problem that I didn't want to talk about, I could just sit in the garden and tell the face in the moon. He always told me that. And it would help. You know what? It did most of the time. Felt like I could say anything out loud and I wouldn't be judged. Sitting out there in the garden on a clear night, all the stars. Just sit and tell the moon and let it all out. And somehow it did feel better. Hey, I'll let you in on a secret. I still talk to him. There's nothing better than after a hard day of work, coming home and letting it all out. And it does help. And I just sit there in the backyard and hope that everything's going to be okay. And you know why that is, Mum? It's because no matter what, it always makes me feel closer to you.
Always.
I wish that by some miracle everything could be how it used to be, and it's so hard knowing that it isn't. You gave me such a good life. Actually, one of the things I wanted to say was thank you. Thank you for everything. You always went without to make sure that we had everything. We never went without. Even after Dad left. You managed to hold down a job and always be there for us. Just wish there was something I could give back.
Dad.
What?
How was work?
Good chat with Rocky, was it?
With Rocky, what do you mean?
Don't be fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
I was out there. I heard everything. And once again you are telling me lies. I mean, so much for this fresh start, huh? Once again, Emily, you go back to your old ways. And now to tell someone our private things.
It's not like that. You've seen some reason and thought. I told him not to say anything and I don't think he will.
Of course he will. Why would you do this to me, huh? Why would you do this to me? Look at me. If I want to take your life, I can.
No, it's just the stupid things that he does. But don't you always find the smaller things wind you up?
Well, that's true.
Well, recently we had an envelope pushed through the door and it was full of plain paper, and we can't think who else it could be, but we do think it was him. But Patrick really hates him.
Well, it doesn't sound as bad as our old neighbours. I mean, they're the reason I'm in this chair. I mean, that's the last time I volunteered to go on someone's roof and repair their TV aerial.
Frank, what are you like?
You are joking, aren't you?
Well, no, that is what happened.
But I was joking about doing it again.
Is that the time? Oh, I'm really sorry, but I've got to go. I've got a doctor's appointment for a checkup. It's been lovely. Thank you for having me.
Okay, I'll see you out, Maureen.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.
All right then, thank you, Maureen. Bye. Bye. Oh, I suppose I better go and over now.
Don't you think this is starting to wear on me? You've been raining down like hail. I'm weak. I have tried to give you my soul, but you can't love something you own. It's too late to repair what we made.
It's quite nice here, actually, isn't it? And the people are nice too. Guess it doesn't help with the guilt, though. I shouldn't have left you here. I went down to London to further my own career. I feel guilty. I know you should have been with me at home.
No.
Just as long as you know I did it for the right reasons. The people here, they're trained. They know how to look after you. I was in and out of my depth. I knew you had to be here so they could give you the care you needed. I always love this photo. They were happy times, weren't they? Josh may have gone a bit off the rails, but he was never a bad kid, really. Not that he could ever do any wrong in your eyes. Let's be honest, in your eyes, neither of us could ever do any wrong, could we? You were always there for us, Mum. No matter what. Mum? Mum? Mum, don't go sleep on me, I'm pouring my heart out here.
Time.
Time for what, Mum? Go on.
Love you always.
Always love you too. Mum?